That's so cute. I'm loving that. Welcome back to the How I Style My Fine Hair series. Today, I'm going to show you how I curl my hair and how I style my curtain bangs. I'm also gonna be testing out this new K18. This is their newest product. It's called AstroLift, and it is a reparative volume spray. We literally just got this in at my salon, and I have not even had a chance to open it. I have not tested it out. So we're gonna be testing it out today for the very first time. All right, as you can see, my hair is already air dried, about 50%. I got a little bit of frizz going on, and I have already put a little bit of heat protectant in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this in my hair. It says to shake well, hold bottle 4 to 6 inches from roots, and spray generously throughout. Can be applied to dry hair or towel dried hair. Blow dry for added volume. All right, here we go. Smells good. Kind of smells like cotton candy, maybe? Different than the rest of their products. All right, I'm definitely spraying very generously. Distribute it evenly. All right, now before I section my hair or do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I blow dry my bangs, my curtain bangs. Brush them down, and I'm gripping the center of my hair, and I am like getting it a nice tension, and then I'm brushing down as I'm blow drying. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little check and see what's going on, see how dry they are. Important to get them 100% dry before moving on. All right, now I'm going to blow dry one side at a time while I'm still brushing it down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry the rest of my hair really quick, and we're gonna come back to the bangs. Pause for just a second so you can see the volume that K18 AstroLift gave. It's pretty impressive. All right, I'm back. That actually gave me a lot of volume. Like, kind of wasn't expecting that. And it feels almost like I have dry shampoo in it as well. Interesting. All right, so let's go back to the bangs. Now that we have the rest of the hair dry, I'm just gonna go ahead and clip it out of the way for just a second. Pick up my round brush. Now, it's important when you use a round brush not to go up and over direct it, because then you're gonna get this big hump, and we don't want that. So we're gonna actually just kind of take it from the right below, probably like an inch below the root, and kind of brush it down and under slightly. We just really want to create a slight bend. Next, I do use a flat iron. This is going to set it in, and then I'll plump it back up. This is just what works best for me, and I've tried several other methods, and even though I have fine hair, as long as I'm using the proper products, it doesn't fall flat. All right, I got my 1-inch super slim nano titanium by Baby Bliss. I'm gonna do this in like 3 different sections. All right, so now that I have those little guys sectioned, I'm gonna take my 1-inch slim flat iron, and I'm gonna work really fast, and I'm just going to take it and slightly curve it under. All right, so now I got those little guys done. I'm going to take down those little pieces, take it, and one side at a time, and just drag it under. All right, everything I do is for longevity. I like to try to get at least 2 to 3 days, at least 3 days out of my hair, 4 days if I'm lucky. So what I'm gonna do is pre-treat my bangs with dry shampoo. This is the Orbe Serene Scalp Dry Shampoo Powder. And I'm just going to tap in a little bit in these bangs, and then it fluffs it back up, because the heat protection that I put in it does weigh it down a little bit. So this fluffs it right back up. And then I brush that in. I'm gonna put a little bit of texture powder in my bangs before we move on to the curling iron section of this tutorial. And this is the Swept Up Orbe Volume Powder Spray. You kind of want to just like give it some puffs and really work it in. This is going to keep your bangs where you want them instead of having to spray them to death with hairspray. And I use this product religiously, and I've used it for years, and I love it so much. All right, before we move on to the curls, because my hair is so voluminous and rounded under, I am going to depuff it just a tiny bit in certain areas before we move on to the curl, because it's the type of curl that I'm going for instead of like a rounded look. Just a little bit at the ends. I'm just smoothing the ends. And that AstroLift, the K18, did a really good job of plumping my hair up. I mean, it does not feel like my hair. All right, that already looks cute just like that, but we're gonna be curling it today. I'm gonna show you my go-to curling iron method. I prefer using the Bioionic. This is a 1-inch, and depending on like if I'm going for like a beachy wave, if I'm going for like a tousled texture wave, I will section it differently. We're gonna go with like a low key curl today. And because my hair feels so freaking thick, I'm sectioning it because I literally feel like I have double the amount of hair. And I'm gonna stop this video right here and ask you a question. Please be honest. Put this in the comments. If you prefer a short, quick, get to the point tutorial, put that in the comments. Or if you prefer me to kind of explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it, let me know too, because sometimes I feel like I over-explain. But sometimes I feel like it's necessary, you know, like the temperature I'm using in my curling iron, which right now is 360. All right, so what I'm gonna do is take my curling iron and twirl it away from my face. And this particular look, I don't care particularly to have like a super uniform curl. So, oh my God, that product, this might turn into a completely different tutorial than I was going for. But yeah, you don't have to be super perfect, because if the ends are straight, it's fine. That's why I totally didn't mind like straightening out my hair before we started. For someone who has fine hair, fortunately I have hair type that does hold a curl away from my face. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not being too picky on my sections. I'm just picking, grabbing, twirling, always away from my face. That's how I prefer it. I know some people do one row away from their face, one row towards their face, but I prefer always away. And this particular curling iron too glides through the hair so much easier than like a Hot Tools, which I still I still like a Hot Tools brand, Hot Tools Professional. Ever since I've started using this, I can't go back to using that anymore. I'm taking another section, and I'm usually super anal about my sections, but like I said, with this particular look, I'm not super picky. And I feel like sometimes the less you try, the better it looks. You feel me? All right. I am so impressed with this product. Like I said, it kind of feels like I have dry shampoo in my hair. I mean, I know I put it in my bangs, but the texture of my hair down here. And all K18's products have that reparative complex in it. It's amazing. Inner repair means outer volume. And no matter what I do, and I think, I'm not the only one. Your hair never turns out the same twice. And with this particular product, oh my God, look how cute that is. Now, if you haven't watched the other videos in this series, this is only the third, definitely go back and check it out. You get some nuance of the different products that I've used and how I use them. And please, please, I want to know what you guys struggle with. Put it in the comments, because I would love to do a video on that. I love when people put comments in the comments section. Makes me happy. Big sections, like I said, doesn't really matter. The less you try, the better it looks. My first tutorial that I did, flat ironing it with still keeping volume, I filmed for an hour and I cut it down to 20 minutes. So that's why I'm asking. Like, I did remove a bulk of conversation. I just didn't want to bore you guys. And I figured not everybody has time to watch, 30, 40 minute video, so that's why I'm asking. Do you like a mix of short and long, or do you just want the key points? Trying to go fast for you guys. My hair's super shiny. I think it came from that AstroLift though. All right, let's give the back a look. It's important not to miss pieces. All right, super cute. Let's go ahead for these front pieces and figure out what we want to stay curved around the face, what we want to go back into the hair. That is what I've been struggling with so far with having my bangs back. Is what should I do? Should I go back a little bit? Let's just see. Go ahead and sort of curl. I like the way that looks. Let's go to this side, see if we have the same look. Just a little curl fast or curl slow, I guess. All right, and that actually turned out good too. All right, so now more product. And my OG product, if you watch any of my videos, is a combination between the R&Co Balloon Dry Volume Spray, which this is a brand new bottle, and then the Swept Up by Orbe. So I'm gonna start off with the Swept Up, and I'm gonna bring it back to the perimeter of my hair and get grip at the root for the top. All right, you can see how that instantly added more volume. Don't need to add as much because of the AstroLift. This stuff is. Now I'm gonna kind of brush out that a little bit. Too bad I'm not going anywhere today. But this will last me till tomorrow, especially with my silk pillowcase. If you don't have one, get you one. Not only does it help with wrinkles, but it helps protect your hair from getting all frizzy. A little more dry shampoo. Dry shampoo fluffs it up, it's great. Gets everywhere though. Half my videos, I have powder all over me, and that is why. All right, we're getting the bangs back to where they were. Okay, dry volume spray. Spray up. Please comment about how crazy I am with all the products. I know I am, I know. I don't know if you guys heard that. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere today. Ruining this hair out in there and that. Crazy. Okay, that's so cute. I'm loving that. We are gonna spray it with hairspray now, also brand new. I go through this and the R&Co Balloon quite a bit. Okay, gonna tuck our jewelry. We're gonna tuck our hand up underneath our bangs, spray it. We're gonna let that sit for a second so it doesn't collapse. Now, just a little hairspray because I'm not going anywhere, but I'm gonna show you what I do. You see how I was spraying up and not down. All I can taste is hairspray now in product. Whew. All right, you guys, how cute is this? Let me know if you guys liked this video, if you liked this content, if you like this type of content, if you learned something, if you have any questions on anything I've used, heat tools, products, where you can get them, where you can find the best deals, all the things. Share this video, share this series with a fine hair friend, and do not forget to hit the like button, and do not forget to hit subscribe so you do not miss out on any more of my future videos. And I'll see you next time.